Cataclysm, bro. Oh my god. What? Oh my god, what the hell? Let's go, 78. Oh my god, it's got 89, bro. Oh my god. No! Oh my god! Yes! Whoa! Oh my god. Aftermath. The level that should not exist in the Apocalyptic Trilogy because it sucks. The gameplay's app, the decorations bugs, and worst of all, it should not be associated with the GOATs, Bloodbath, and Cataclysm. Is what most people would say regarding this level. However, I didn't hate it. Sure, it was really unbalanced and a little unfun to play at some parts, but I don't think it deserves all the hate. Okay, I might just be saying this because I got pretty lucky with the level, but I don't know, man. I mean, it's alright, like... Even before I beat Cataclysm, I knew I would have to beat this level eventually because, you know, it's part of the best GD trilogy of all time. You have Cataclysm, a formerly hacked top 1 that was verified by Riot all the way back in 2015. Oh my god. And then you have Bloodbath, an Extreme Demon Mega collab that was thought to be impossible when Riot verified it on August 12th, 2015.
Oh my god!
It took a whole 7 months for the level just to get its first victor, showing how insanely hard it was for the time. And then, there's Aftermath, a level that takes obvious inspiration from Cataclysm and is kinda just there. It uses the rest of the At the Speed of Light song, making it a part of the trilogy, but doesn't have as much aura as the other two demons do. Nevertheless, people still beat it because it is part of the trilogy after all, and I was indeed one of those people. Once I completed Bloodbath, I had my sights set on Aftermath as my next extreme. But decided to beat Moment instead, which took me over 2 weeks and 7,000 attempts to do.
Are you serious? Yes! The first attempt!
Which is more than my Bloodbath completion, and keep in mind, this level was supposed to be easier than Bloodbath. I don't know about that, man. But in the aftermath of my Moment completion, see what I did there?
Oh, bro!
I decided to finally start practicing Aftermath. So in early December, the grind began. Something to keep in mind is that Aftermath is only about 80 spots below Bloodbath, so I knew this level would take a while. Learning it wasn't the most fun either, but I eventually got some good runs like 58 to 100 and even 32 to 100, which starts from the ship corridor. And I guess it's time to mention this interesting part. After getting through the impossible wave section and awkward ball section, you are met with the hardest part of the level. This ship corridor might not look too bad, but just look at these hitboxes. It requires you to use the most precise clicks in order to pass it, and it's overall really awkward. However, I didn't have that much trouble with it while practicing, I just hoped it wouldn't be a bad run killer in the future. I actually began making progress fast, and by the end of the second day, I already had 53...
No, not 53%.
43%.
Yes, let's go. Let's go. That's how we do it, yes.
Obviously, I doubted the ship part because there's no way I was going to pass the first try. Also, you might already be able to tell, but I accidentally deleted most of my recordings, which is pretty unfortunate, but On the plus side, you get to hear me yap longer.
Let's freaking go!
But I do remember my specific session on day 3 pretty well. In order not to lose my mind, I played the entire FNAF lore in the background while I grinded Aftermath. And for some reason, it gave me a huge skill boost. I finally passed the ship quarter not once, but twice and got 2 new best, 51% and 56%. Shout out to MatPat, bro, he is really the GOAT. However, my luck with the ship part would run out over the next couple days. And even when I would get past it, for some reason I kept dying at the UFO. I just could not get past it, and I had a bad feeling that I might be hard stuck at this part. It's really not hard, it's just very chokeable because, well, Wavix said it best.
This part isn't as bad, it's just really stupid because once you pass Voltra's ship part, you immediately will get nerves because that is the hardest part of the level by far.
I eventually did pass it the next day and ended up getting a new best of 65%. Oh my god, yes. Let's go, bro.
You did?
No, I just finally got past... Wait, what? How did I even die there, huh? I mean, why is there just a random quadruple... No, wait. A quintuple? Quintuple? I have no idea. Why is there a quintuple spike here? But the new best wouldn't stop, as only 10 minutes later, I got this run. Oh! Sorry. Oh my god! Bro! I can hear myself. I just got 75. What? Yeah, it's low-key a really dumb place to die, but the nerves got to me, man. I was so close to being done with this level as the rest of it is pretty easy. Before hopping off GD for the day, I decided to test my luck with another extreme demon called which is one of the easiest in the game, and surprisingly, got 80%. Oh my god! Bro, I almost just beat the level. So maybe I was just having a really good day, or maybe I was starting to get better at this game. I don't know. But I actually beat Azrael the next day in an insanely low amount of attempts, and was able to crown it as my 6th extreme demon. It's also my favorite right now, as it's so peak. You guys have to check it out. That was so zesty, bro. What the hell? Yes, let's go. Oh my god. Yes. Bro, I did not die at the ending. I knew it. Oh my god, that actually was really quick. Whew. Damn. Roughly 2 days later, I finally decided to hop back on some Aftermath in hopes of maybe beating it. But knowing me, that probably wouldn't happen. I started off the day with a 49% run and then a 56% run, which is one of the dumbest places you could die at in this level. Bro, what am I doing? No way. I hadn't even been playing for that long, but I was already getting really bored. And after another 49% death, I was about to hop off. But, as Vortrox once said,
all it takes is that one lucky attempt to break historical patterns and set new records.
And that's exactly what happened to me. So here it is. I know this is quick, but Aftermath, the final level of the Apocalyptic Trilogy. Bam, son! Yeah!
Yes! Oh my god! Let's go! No way! Oh, I fluked it from 75. That's not really a fluke, but I didn't at the end. Oh my god. Bro. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Oh my god. Why am I so nervous, bro? Holy crap.
From wanting to beat this trilogy so bad as a kid, it was finally great to get it done with. I actually had a pretty good experience with Aftermath. Obviously I didn't die at the ending, and even better, only died past the UFO twice. And funnily enough, an Extreme Demon almost twice as easy would take me longer than Aftermath did only a month later. But that's a video for another day. Like I said though, Aftermath isn't a terrible level. I think it definitely is the worst out of the Apocalyptic trilogy, but it definitely has its charm. I think any of you guys watching should beat it just because it's got just a tiny bit of aura. Even if it's not much, it's still a tough level. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I know this video isn't very long because I obviously got pretty lucky.
Yes!
But I hope you enjoyed, nevertheless. I'm probably going to post some more niche Extreme Demon videos, and then maybe some of my Insane Demon completions, and then I'll start editing my new hardest, which I still haven't beaten yet at this point, but like, it'll be out sooner than later. Anyways, that's it. I'll see you on the next one. Ohio, Ohio.